Cryptocurrency has become a buzzword in the financial world. But what exactly is it? In this episode, I will explore the concept of cryptocurrency, how it works, its benefits, risks, and its future potential. I will try to provide you with an understanding of the world of cryptocurrency. There are still many things and many aspects that I don't understand, but I will do my best to give you an overview. Hi, I am PixelPia, your host, and this is the Geeky Boomer, where I share my experiences with tech since the early 90s and look at the present and the future of the tech world we all share. I am a lifelong learner, and as such, I wanted to try to understand the concept of crypto, which I know nothing about. And before we begin, let me say that this information and this research all come from the internet. I am just a messenger. I am not going to get into investment or have any judgment whether crypto is good or something to stay away from. This is all meant to help me and maybe you to understand what crypto is, to understand the cryptic world of crypto. So, with that said, let's learn about cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency at its core is a form of digital or virtual money. Unlike traditional currencies such as paper bills or coins, cryptocurrencies exist digitally. They are not controlled by any central authority, such as a government or financial institution. Instead, cryptocurrencies operate on decentralized networks known as blockchains, where transactions are recorded and verified by a network of computers. The term crypto in cryptocurrency comes from the word cryptography, which is the practice of securing communication. In the case of cryptocurrencies, cryptography is used to secure transactions and control the creation of new units. Most cryptocurrencies operate on blockchain technology, which is a digital ledger that records all transactions across a network of computers. One of the key features of cryptocurrency is their peer-to-peer nature. Transaction occurs directly between users without the need for intermediaries, such as banks or payment process. This allows for faster and more efficient transaction, especially for international transfer. Additionally, cryptocurrencies offer a certain level of anonymity, although the level of anonymity can vary between different cryptocurrencies. When we hear about crypto, we often hear about tokens. And my understanding is that there are two types of tokens: investment tokens and utility tokens. Investment tokens is, as it says, a way of invest your money and hoping that the currency you have chosen, the price will go up. Utility tokens in particular represent access to a product or service within a blockchain-based ecosystem. They are not meant to be an investment. Utility tokens have various use cases, such as executing smart contracts or granting access to specific services within a platform, like cloud storage or computing power. It is important to note that owning a utility token does not give you ownership in the company that issued it, like, for example, stocks do. It simply gives you access to a specific utility within their platform. Utility tokens are often specific to a particular ecosystem or an application. Many utility tokens are launched through initial coin offerings, ICOs, where the tokens are sold to raise funds for the project. But how does crypto work? To understand how cryptocurrency works, we have to look at the underlying technology that powers the blockchain. At its core, blockchain is a digital ledger that records all transactions across a network of computers. This decentralized ledger ensures the security and transparency of cryptocurrency transactions. Once a transaction is recorded, the data cannot be altered, making it secure and tamper-proof. Unlike traditional currencies that are controlled by central authorities, there is no central bank or government controlling cryptocurrencies. Transactions occur directly between users in a peer-to-peer network. As I said, cryptography plays a crucial role in securing cryptocurrency transactions. It ensures that transactions are secure and cannot be tampered. Public and private keys are used to make transactions. The public key acts as an account number, while the private key serves as a PIN. Cryptocurrencies use advanced encryption techniques and hash functions to ensure the integrity and security of transactions. Now I'm going to talk a little bit about terms and terminology that I have come across when I hear or when I read about cryptocurrency, and see if we can understand this a little bit better. And the first one is mining. Mining is an integral part of the cryptocurrency ecosystem. Miners use powerful computers to solve complex mathematical equations, verifying transactions and adding them to the blockchain. In return for their efforts, miners are rewarded with new coins. The process also helps maintain the security and integrity of the blockchain network. That was still very confusing, so let me try to explain it in simpler terms. In crypto mining, computers solve complex math puzzles to earn rewards in form of cryptocurrency. These puzzles are part of a secure public ledger called a blockchain, which keeps tracks of all transactions. To mine, you need a special software and sometimes powerful hardware to solve these puzzles more efficiently. Mining consumes a lot of electricity, so it's not something you typically do on a regular home computer. People often join mining pools to work together and share the rewards, making the process more efficient. Besides earning rewards, mining also helps verify transactions adding an extra layer of security to the blockchain. Mining can be profitable, but it can also be risky. So it's important to understand the market and the cost involved. Another concept we hear a lot about is wallets. Cryptocurrencies are stored in digital wallets, which can be online, offline, or hardware based. These wallets give users ownership of their coins and allow them to make transactions. It's essential to choose a secure wallet and back up the private key in a safe location. Wallets can also offer additional security features like two-factor authentication to protect against unauthorized access. Another term we hear a lot is exchanges. Cryptocurrency exchanges are online platforms that facilitates the buying, selling, and trading of cryptocurrencies. They provide a marketplace where users can trade one cryptocurrency for another or exchange cryptocurrencies for fiat currencies like the US dollar or euro. Fiat currencies is a form of government issued currencies that is backed by a country's government instead of a physical commodity or financial instrument like gold. The value of fiat money is based on the public's faith in the currency issuer. Exchanges charge small fees for transactions of cryptocurrency, and they play a crucial role in the liquidity and accessibility of cryptocurrency. Then, a term I already mentioned when we talked about tokens, and that is smart contracts. Smart contracts are self executing contracts with predefined rules and conditions. They are programmed on blockchain platforms, allowing for automated agreements and transactions. Smart contracts have a wide range of applications, from decentralized finance to digital identity. They eliminate the need for intermediaries and provide transparency and efficiency in various industries. So, why should you use crypto? And once again, I am not saying that you should, but this is what I found when I did my research. Cryptocurrency offers several advantages and use cases that make them attractive to users and investors. So let's look at some of the key reasons why people use cryptocurrency. First of all, the investment opportunity. Cryptocurrency have gained popularity as an investment asset, offering the potential for high returns. However, it's important to note that cryptocurrencies are highly volatile and their prices can fluctuate dramatically in a short period. Despite the risk, many investors see cryptocurrency as a way to diversify their investment portfolios and potentially achieve a significant return. Another significant advantage of cryptocurrency is lower transaction costs. Transactions occur directly between users, eliminating the need for intermediary like banks or payment processors. This results in lower fees compared to traditional financial systems. Cryptocurrencies also offer faster and more efficient cross border transactions, making them an attractive option for international transfer. Speed and accessibility is another positive. Cryptocurrencies enable near instant transaction, providing a significant advantage over traditional bank transfer. The crypto market operates 24/7, allowing users to make transactions at any time. This accessibility and speed make cryptocurrency a convenient option for individuals and businesses. Cryptocurrency also offers a certain level of privacy and anonymity. While all transactions are recorded on the blockchain and are public, the identities of the users involved in the transactions are often anonymous. Cryptocurrency transactions can offer more privacy compared to credit card transactions, and users have control over how much personal information they disclose. Let's talk about ownership and control. With cryptocurrencies, users have full control over their transaction. There is no third party, such as a bank, that can freeze or restrict access to your account. Additionally, blockchain technology provides transparency and immutability, allowing users to track and verify transactions. This ownership and control are particularly appealing to individuals who value financial independence and autonomy. Cryptocurrency also enable innovative solutions through technologies like smart contracts and decentralized applications. Smart contracts automate agreements and transactions, providing efficiency and transparency. Decentralized applications offer decentralized alternatives to current centralized services, ranging from decentralized finance to digital identity solutions. The programmable nature of cryptocurrency allows for endless possibilities and applications. Cryptocurrencies have the potential to provide financial service to people without access to traditional banking systems. This can include individuals in underbanked or unbanked regions who may not have access to basic financial services. Cryptocurrency also enable microtransaction, allowing for the efficient transfer of small amounts of money, opening up new financial possibilities. And with that said, we need to take a look at the risks and the challenges. While cryptocurrency offers numerous benefits, they are not without risks and challenges. It's essential to be aware of these factors before diving into the world of cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency are known for their high volatility. The value of cryptocurrency can change dramatically in a short period, making them a risky investment. Prices are often influenced by market sentiment, public perception, news, and events. It's important to carefully evaluate the risks and potential rewards before investing in cryptocurrency. The regulatory landscape for cryptocurrency is still evolving, and the lack of clear regulation can create uncertainty. Some governments have imposed restriction or outright bans on cryptocurrency, while others have embraced them. Changes in regulations can impact the legality, taxation, and overall acceptance of cryptocurrencies. It's crucial to stay updated on the regulatory environment in your jurisdiction. And then we have frauds and scams. The cryptocurrency industry has seen its fair share of frauds and scams. Some projects are designed to defraud investors, promising high returns or innovative technologies but failing to deliver. Scammers may also set up fake cryptocurrency exchanges to steal money from unsuspecting users. It's important to exercise caution and conduct thorough research before investing in any cryptocurrency or engaging with cryptocurrency services. Cryptocurrency are built on complex technology, and technical risks are inherent in the ecosystem. Software bugs or vulnerabilities in a cryptocurrency code can lead to loss of funds or security breaches. Network attacks by hackers can also manipulate or disrupt the blockchain network. It's crucial to choose reputable platforms, wallets, and exchanges with robust security measures to migrate these risks. And due to the decentralized nature of cryptocurrencies, consumers' protection are often limited. Unlike credit card transactions, most cryptocurrency transactions are irreversible. If you fall victim to fraud or lose your funds, there may be limited recourse to recover them. It's important to take precaution, such as using secure wallets, enabling two-factor authentication, and thoroughly researching the platforms and projects you engage with. As cryptocurrency gain popularity, ensuring the security of your digital assets become paramount. Implementing robust security measures is crucial to protect your cryptocurrency holding. And here are some key security practices to consider. Cryptography is fundamental to the security of cryptocurrencies. It uses advanced encryption techniques to secure transactions and control the creation of new units. Encryption ensures that transactions are secure and cannot be tampered with. Hash functions convert transaction information into a string of characters, ensuring integrity and authenticity. The digital wallets are used to store and manage cryptocurrency. They can be, as I said earlier, online, offline, or hardware-based. It's important to choose a secure wallet and back up your private key in a safe location. Online wallets are convenient but may be more susceptible to hacking attempts. Hardware wallets offer the highest level of security, as they store your private keys offline. When making cryptocurrency transactions, always ensure you're using a secure and encrypted connection. Look for websites with HTTPS in the URL, which indicates a secure connection. And using a virtual private network, VPN, can add an extra layer of security, especially when accessing cryptocurrency services on public Wi-Fi networks. And to regularly updating your wallet software and security applications is crucial to protect against software bugs and vulnerabilities. Wallet providers and exchanges often release security patches to address known issues. It's important to apply these patches promptly to ensure the security of your cryptocurrency holdings. For large amounts of cryptocurrency holdings, you can use something called a cold storage solution. Cold storage refers to offline storage methods that are not connected to the internet, such as hardware wallets or paper wallets. Storing your cryptocurrency offline minimizes the risk of hacking attempts and online attacks. And when it comes to smart contracts, before you interact with them, especially in decentralized finance applications, it is essential to check if the contracts have been audited for security vulnerabilities. Audits help identify and address potential risks and vulnerabilities in the smart contract code. Be cautious when interacting with unaudited or experimental smart contracts. The legal status of cryptocurrency varies significantly from country to country. Some nations have embraced cryptocurrency and introduced regulation to ensure their safe and legal use, while others have imposed restrictions and outright bans. It's important to understand the legal framework and regulatory environment in your jurisdiction. Here are some key aspects to consider. Cryptocurrency regulation differ from country to country. United States generally consider cryptocurrency legal but subject them to federal regulation. Other countries, for example Bangladesh and Morocco, have banned cryptocurrency outright. The legal status of cryptocurrency can impact their acceptance, taxation, and overall use. In many jurisdictions, cryptocurrency are considered taxable assets. Profits made from cryptocurrency investments may be subject to capital gains tax. It's important to understand the tax laws and reporting requirement in your country. Cryptocurrency exchanges and service providers often require identity verification to comply with anti-money laundering and know your customer regulations. These regulations aim to prevent illegal activities such as money laundering and terrorist financing. Exchanges may monitor transactions and report suspicious activities to the authorities. And these were a few examples. Now, let's take a look at the future of crypto. As cryptocurrency continue to evolve, the future potential remains promising. And here are some key trends and developments to look out for. Cryptocurrency are gradually gaining mainstream acceptance. More retailers are expected to accept cryptocurrency as a form of payment, making them more usable in everyday transactions. Financial institutions may also incorporate cryptocurrency into their portfolios, offering investors more exposure to these assets. Many countries are researching or piloting their own digital currencies, known as central bank digital currencies. CBDCs. CBDCs are government issued digital currencies that aim to provide a secure and efficient means of payment. The impact of CBDCs on existing cryptocurrency remains uncertain, as they could either complement or compete with them. And decentralized finance has gained significant attention in recent years. DeFi platforms aim to provide traditional financial services such as lending, borrowing, and trading without intermediaries. The rise of DeFis could lead to new regulatory framework and innovations in the financial industry. Smart contracts and decentralized applications, DApps, have the potential to revolutionize various industries. DApps offer decentralized alternatives to current centralized services, ranging from decentralized finance to digital identity solutions. Future technologies may enable seamless transaction between different blockchains, known as cross-chain transactions. This could allow for the efficient exchange of assets and information between different blockchain networks. Universal wallets capable of holding multiple types of cryptocurrency could also become standard, simplifying the user experience. As environmental concerns become more prominent and these blockchains requires extreme amount of energy, there is a push for more sustainable blockchain technologies. Green cryptocurrencies aim to reduce energy consumption and carbon footprint. New consensus algorithms are less energy intensive than traditional proof of work algorithms, making them more environmental friendly. And of course, the need of enhanced privacy and security features in cryptocurrencies is gaining attention. Future cryptocurrencies may offer better privacy features, allowing users to have more control over their personal information. As quantum computing develops, cryptocurrencies may need to adapt to cryptographic methods to remain secure against potential threats. And the regulatory landscape for cryptocurrencies is expected to evolve. International bodies like the G20 are discussing ways to regulate cryptocurrency at a global level. The introduction of a global regulatory standard could provide more clarity and confidence in the cryptocurrency ecosystem. In conclusion, the cryptocurrencies have emerged as a disruptive force in the financial world, offering numerous benefits and challenges. Understanding the fundamentals of cryptocurrency, its underlying technology, and the risks involved is crucial for anyone interested in participating in this evolving space. As the future of crypto unfolds, continued innovation, regulation, and adaptation will shape the landscape, presenting both opportunities and risks for users and investors. So, now my final thoughts. I started this without knowing anything about cryptocurrency. And even though I know a little bit more now, it's still somewhat confusing to me. My intention today was, as I said, not to tell you whether it's good or bad to invest in cryptocurrency. All I wanted was to try to understand what it is. And I hope this episode made it somewhat clearer to you as well. One thing it made me feel was that, oh boy, I am really a boomer. This is something I know very little about. And that made me think about computer and digital literacy and the difference between us, baby boomer, and the generations that came after us. So, in my next episode, I want to talk about just the difference in digital and computer literacy between the different generations. And if that is something that sounds interesting to you, I would appreciate if you subscribe to this channel and click the little button so you get a reminder when I upload. I am PixelPia, and you have listened to another episode of The Geeky Boomer. Until next time, bye.